Who that nation? Back on another NBA reaction, and this is the final game of the night for the NBA. So, Trailblazers versus Clippers. Both teams is off to a good start. Clippers took a hiccup by losing by 50, but that doesn't mean nothing because as we just saw in the last game, the Mavericks they just lost by a good number themselves. So it doesn't mean nothing. It's early in the season. Trailblazers they made the playoffs last year by catching fire after the pandemic had gotten started and the NBA took a break and they came back. They got hot and they played their way into the playoffs. Do I expect them to do that this year? No, I expect them to play good enough to be in the playoffs, but it's gonna be on them how consistent they are, bro. The Clippers they're gonna make the playoffs, but how far they go is gonna depend on how good George Paul plays. Yes, I know it's Paul George, but I call him George Paul.
Lillard lethal inside the logo, feeds to McCollum, who's just as dangerous. Uncorks
Okay, McCollum.
McCollum tailgated by former Blazer platoon.
I heard there was some trade rumors today. McCollum for Harden. I do not think that's a good trade at all. The reason why I say that is because McCollum, he's a hooper, but I don't think he's James Harden value. And then on top of that, I don't want James. If I'm in Portland, I don't want James Harden to come to my team, and throw off the chemistry with Dame.
Slip that pass over to Batum.
Two-man game with Lillard and Nurkic and a nice
not able to knock it in.
Okay.
McCollum chased around by
Oh, George Paul, yeah.
Gets
watch out.
To fight. The tray in the air is good.
Hey, this is a good matchup though. For real, for real.
Batum. Feeling frisky with another three.
Okay, Batum.
With a mismatch.
How many people you really think remember being here?
I bet there's two people that know what I'm talking about.
You got shit out of here, Pat Bev.
Get much help.
Oh, Kawhi, he got a mask, he can't see.
It's right to the rim and lays it in. That's it.
George.
Ibaka.
Wet water.
Only what?
Sweet water.
36 hours.
Sweet water.
Covington for three.
Covington. He is a professional, bro. No matter where he goes at, plays very well. Let's go, Melo. Oh, Melo got the braids back? Okay. That's the Melo I remember.
Paul George for three. It's good.
George relocated, got himself a three-point shot.
Okay, George Paul. Oh, off the foot.
Lillard loses the ball, gets it back.
He pushed you, Damon. Yeah, he pushed you to the ground. But they missed it, bro. I am Kawhi Leonard. Hey, Kawhi Leonard, he still got the opening night braids, bro.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Ivica Zubac. You saw it's a great start for the Clippers. It is worth pointing out. In both wins for the Blazers, they battled back from by 10 as Melo fades.
Especially from that Achilles injury.
Okay, Melo.
Part of the Blazers team couldn't participate in the playoffs.
Damn.
Once again,
Melo picked up by George, two teammates in Oklahoma City. George doesn't buy the pump.
Sit down, George. That shit don't mean nothing.
Been special in this first quarter. He gets right to the rim, kicks it to Kennard. Great look at a
Luke Kennard.
Bucket for Luke Kennard.
He was hooping last night too.
In this young season. CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard. You will hear from Lillard before this game is
Jackson, you was hooping last night too.
Spoon feeds Zubac.
Okay.
His way to the
right there for that ball to get to him, not able to knock it in.
See, this is what I mean with the Blazers, bro. It's going to be dependent on them, bro. Sometimes they got the ability to come out and just dust you, and then sometimes they be looking like they don't even want to play defense.
Where he's at in his career, he's got 8 points in 7 minutes.
Blow by Reggie. Okay, Reggie.
For 3, no, and a flat-footed Lou Williams with a rebound.
Lou. Kennard. George. Corner. Okay. Sweetwater.
Kicking it back out to Kennard, over to Paul George. Just unselfish basketball at its best.
Covington steps it up.
That man Covington, bro. Simons can hoop too.
Knocks it in.
But I don't think they're going to win this game, bro. Just based upon how it's going right now. I mean, I know teams make their runs, but I don't know, man. Clippers is looking like they ain't playing around tonight. Covington!
For 3, shoulder into McCollum. 50,000 crowd looks into Kennard.
That should have been a foul on Covington, though.
Covington being rebound inside.
That reaching, I saw it. I am Kawhi Leonard.
How about a lead, Jimmy Baggio? Thank you.
I am Kawhi Leonard.
Give it to Lou. Ibaka.
Oh, Pat Bev. Damn, that touched every part of the rim.
I think he just loves to coach. Lou Williams to Leonard.
Okay, good pass, Leonard.
Already with 2 threes. A hat trick for Serge Ibaka. Have 5 assists here in this first half. Kawhi.
Good take.
Reverse layup. Counted on a
Good take, Kawhi.
67-48. Clippers out in front. I mentioned this earlier. In each of their 3 wins, the Clippers have had a 20. Lou. What a pass.
It's the same problem with Portland that it was last year. No defense.
11 for Batum.
Y'all can score all day, but if y'all don't want to play defense, then how y'all gonna win, bruh?
Trending in the right direction.
When y'all the 8th seed, barely about to get in, don't complain.
Kind of attack. How about that clever play? Ball getting a little sloppy.
Oh yeah.
Good
Oh.
save there by Covington,
Oh
but
shit.
picked off. Here comes George with Covington to beat. Gets right to the
Good
rim
take, George.
and lays it in. 82.
Boy, this is ugly.
6 to shoot for Kawhi.
I was like, this is a good matchup.
Up and
For
in.
who?
Counted on a-
I am Kawhi Leonard.
Got it. The first one, Kawhi Leonard.
Well, I like that kind of vocalization right there when you step back.
And inside.
Bro, this nigga look like Hannibal.
Again.
What, bro? This nigga look like Hannibal Lecter out this motherfucker.
Ahead.
Hold on, let me.
On Nurkic. Got it.
I am Kawhi Hannibal Lecter.
Kind of vocalization right there when you step back.
And inside.
That nigga look like he about to say, hello, Clarish.
Ahead.
Oh, shit, that was a hard foul.
Great recovery. That's
Oh, that was a good block.
The Clippers have the weapons to give Lillard and McCollum different looks. I mentioned it earlier.
Uh.
McCollum fires up and in. Another 3.
offbeat a little bit.
So I get that they have enough to give McCollum and Lillard different looks, bro. Right? I get that. But if they're not going to play defense, it doesn't matter.
Good ball movement finds McCollum open for 3.
It does not matter if they ain't going to play no defense.
Leonard turns the corner. Gets right to the rim.
LaMelo, come on now, LaMelo. That's bad
Struggled with
defense.
that a lot in my career because I got hurt my 3rd year, and that totally changed the way I played in my dynamic.
Lou tonight, 13 points off the bench.
All the way, LaMelo.
Blocked at the rim is Carmelo.
Greg Popovich was tossed
See if
from the Lakers game in San
Kawhi,
Antonio,
he's pissed.
With 4 minutes left in the first half.
A team of her own. She is amazing what she's done in San Antonio. I used to cover the WNBA for many years.
Rolling down the street, smoking
Know the
dope.
game and they're going to respect it, okay? And that's
Shit out here.
Becky Hammond. So it's just a continuation.
Yeah,
of
talking
the
about
coaches on the bench. They didn't look
George
at
Powell,
it
all
as
the way.
anything different.
And one.
Once they knew,
Yeah, that should have been a foul.
Paul George knew that was going in.
The floor. He has 23. Lobs it to
Oh, Zubox.
Oh, my. Reinvented offense or new offense. Or
Canner.
added to offense.
I'm happy Cantor came back to the Portland because I feel like when they are playing really well and playing good, Cantor helps them out a lot.
Position. Kennard makes a play for himself. George. Giles spent his first couple of years in Sacramento. Knocks down the jumper. Okay, and then Phoenix on Sunday. Kennard makes the pass, another turnover for the Clippers.
This is garbage minutes.
Eric Jones Jr. gracefully gliding down, he misses.
Yeah, I'm going to come in with that to Benjamin's arms out. Oh.
And it's funny, you came in, I come into this game, you look at the Clippers
Boy, what happened?
numbers and the way that they have dominated in their wins.
Trying to dribble.
Because that game
You know
was
you
so
ain't no
bad on
dribble.
Sunday. Their net
No
rating
dribbler.
that they were on Sunday. You can look back
Time
and
is-
go
ah!
because now we know that the Clippers are indeed back. Coffee. Oh, off the window and in.
Why you looking at your hand? He is still looking at his hands.
For public knowledge.
I thought you were going to agree with me putting him under the bus.
Brian,
No.
I am keeping track of all of
Hey,
this.
Jamie.
You should see my little list over here.
My cigar, my fancy cigar.
Patrick Patterson.
Patterson misses. I used to do this with the streets on the golf course.
Oh, he's trying to be cool, right?
I was
You
trying-
got it. That's
Patterson lost the ball looking at his hand like this. Bruh, that's your hand
Now, if
that you had your whole life.
On some wild Irish road,
Bruh, that wasn't no travel.
I would have hesitated.
No, I've been there. I've done that.
Okay.
But it was the Mad Dog 2020 was a bad day.
Mad Dog
That would be a lot of
2020.
time to keep the game
What is they talking about?
slight difference in the
Okie
team.
dokie, slow pokey. Last game of the night. What do I think about this game? I think that the Clippers, they solid, man. It's just that they, sometimes they beat themselves, bro. So that's the only thing they got to prove to the world is that they not gonna beat themselves. Portland Trailblazers, it ain't about the scoring for them. It's about the defense with them. They can score the ball, but they've got to defend. That was their problem last year. That's the reason why they fell behind and was struggling to make the playoffs. It's going to be the same story if they don't defend, bro. You just got to give an effort to play defense. It's not that hard. Just play defense. Play your hardest that you can. The points are going to come. This has been another reaction. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about this game. Who that nation till the next time I'm out. Peace.